Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy, and back again. So if you saw my video that came out right after the Black Friday sales on Amazon, you saw that I got hosed with several new Capenna collector box repackages, essentially. So didn't even try to open them. You could clearly tell, as can go see in the video, that they were not legit. So I returned them and had them send me 3 more to give it one more try, see if it would work. And it seems like, from what I can tell, these are a correct product packaging. It's got all the Wizards logos on there. It's got their serial or their case numbers. So I think that these are okay. So I'll have a few videos of these coming out over the course of however much time it takes to get through them. But for this video, we're going to open the first one, and we will confirm for sure that these are in fact legit and not a more clever, sophisticated form of repackaging. Alright, so right off the bat, it's looking better. We have our wonderful Gallagher's quote-unquote box topper. So they did not bother to remove that if somebody did repackage it. Just looking at the packs real quick, they look like they're pretty good shape. Don't feel wrong. So all right, let's see. Get into it here. This is definitely one of the least popular sets of the last year or so, up there with like Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, which is unfortunate because it's actually a really good set. It's got some good stuff in here. It's got the second half of the Triomes Tri-Land cycle that we got started in Ikoria, and then it's got some other pretty good cards in the set as well. So let's get right into it. So far looking good. Alright, nothing crazy. In the commons and uncommons, we do have the land cycle here. It's kind of the Art Deco style. Not my favorite, but not my least favorite either from the last year or so. Other than this one looks like it's not cut all that well. Alright, starting with a couple more commons and uncommons, going through the through the showcase variants there. And then we get into our first rare, which is Errant Street Artist. For the pack foil, that looks good. And then we got Seize the Spotlight, Commander Extended Art, wonderful. The pack foil, or pack extended art, or set extended art, sorry, being the Gallagher's, just so we need more of those. And then in the showcase, we got Toulouse Clever Conductor, and a Cut Your Losses extended art foil. So not the most exciting first pack, but also looks like we did not get hosed with repacks on this one, from what I can tell. We'll see. But they did a really good job if they did end up doing that. A lot more effort than they probably normally would have. And nothing crazy there. There's 1 or 2 commons and uncommons that are pretty good in this set. There's a Swamp. And going into the showcases, and then we got All-Seeing Arbiter as our first mythic. This is also one that you can find in the borderless format, but we'll put that with the mythics up there. We got Riveteer's Confluence for the for the commander, and then Black Market Tycoon extended art for the set extended art. Cabaret Ascendancy in the showcase. Oh, there we go. First of our Triomes there. Zatoria's Proving Ground extended art foil. That's awesome. I am all about the Tri-Lands. It is a great land cycle. Very useful, especially for those of us that play lots of colors in Commander. I do have a 5-color deck that makes good use of them. But they're just good all around. They're good in pretty much any of the decks that you might want, or that you have 3 or more colors in. And they're searchable with with the fetch lands, which is quite nice. That's definitely make good use of that as well. All right, we got Forest, Brazen Upstart, Mass Bandit. Hey, there's the first of our gilded foils, I think is what they're called. It's been a while since I've opened these, but so you can see it's got the gold on the sides there, and on top is raised up, and a little bit different than the finishing on the rest of it there. So that's pretty neat. So even though it's a common, we'll go ahead and stick that right there. We'll keep track of those. All right, got to Unleash the Inferno for the pack foil. Another Broker's Confluence, this time in the extended art. Or I'm sorry, we had Riveteer's Confluence, so another one of the confluences. Getaway Car, not the vehicle that we're looking for there. Evelyn the Covetous, that's a nice pull. She's pretty good. And, geez, we are just getting wrecked with these Galagreators this box. Not exciting at all. All right. So yeah, this set had the unfortunate distinction of following Kamigawa. So already a tough act to follow. And then on top of that, not everybody was super keen on the kind of 1920s style of artwork in there and theme. So didn't get a great reception there. And then it was followed by another set that got beat up pretty good, the Commander Legends Baldur's Gate, and was quickly outshined by Double Masters 2022. So just kind of unfortunate, but Cut of the Prophets, not a terrible card. We got the Aerial Extortionist from the Commander Extended Art, Structural Assault from the set Extended Art. Hey, there we go. Elspeth Resplendent. Another mythic there. There's our Borderless Planeswalker, so that's pretty cool. We'll take it. And then we got a rare gilded foil there, Maestro's Ascendancy. So that's pretty neat. I'll take it. And then a dog and a treasure. So that's pretty nice. You do not, and by no means guaranteed to get the gilded foils there with any rarity. And this set also, get the pack open, this set also has etched foil, which are quite rare. So kind of like how Kamigawa had just a small handful of them, or a smaller sample size, and you were by no means guaranteed to pull them in any pack or box. It's similar in this set here. They kind of kept the same drop rate going. And then we got Cormella Glamour Thief, Hostile Takeover. So for the price for this pack, or for this set, it's actually pretty good if you can get it cheap. I mean, any collector box that you can get for under 120 bucks, or under 130 bucks really is worth doing, because that's almost the price of a lot of the set boxes these days. So we got Change of Plans, we got Cut Your Losses, which is kind of a cool card. Scheming Fence in the Showcase. And Cabaret Ascendancy, Showcase foil. And a Wizard token. So yeah, even, because maybe not right away like as you're opening it, but eventually you'll probably make your money back if you can get them for that cheap, if you do open the packs, or even if you sit on them. And this set, I think, will age better with time, because it's really isn't not a bad set. It just, the multicolored, or the sets that have a multicolor focus kind of tend not to do quite as well, I've noticed. It's like this one, Dominator United, same way. Broker's Ascendancy. We got the Grime Gorger rather, for the Commander set. Evolving Door. Hey, there we go. There's another one of our Triomes. This one in the Showcase format, Spar's Headquarters. It's pretty cool. And then Fight Rigging is our extended art foil. Cool. Take those Triomes. Yeah, I'm not really looking for anything in particular in this set. I just like it. And I didn't buy a ton of them when the set was released. I kind of sat this set out initially, but I just wasn't really, like, at first glance wasn't that keen on the theme of it. and like the basic lands here just weren't like super exciting to me at the time. So it's definitely grown on me, and thankfully it's still pretty cheap. So I am excited that I get to open it. I know it's not going to be anything that's going to like really break records for viewership or anything, but for those that are watching it, I appreciate it because it is a fun set. Devilish Valet, Grand Crescendo for Extended Art Commander. There we go. There's one of the really good pulls there. I think the top rare of the set, Ledger Shredder in the Extended Art. Take that in a heartbeat. That's an excellent card. Sees a lot of play in all formats that can run it. We got Zataria's Envoy, followed by Widespread Thieving for Extended Art Foil. So yeah, I always try to keep an eye on whatever the lowest cost collector boxes are. I mean, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you know that I lean far more heavily into the collector boxes than I do any other particular product. I like my extended art, my foils, all that stuff. So, hey, there we go. Maestro's Charm in the gilded foil. That's pretty cool. Another Evelyn the Covetous pack foil there. Damning Verdict in the Commander Extended Art. Extraction Specialist, one of those cards that might not have a huge monetary value, but it's actually pretty good. I think it's going to age well. All-Seeing Arbiter. All right, there's a... I think we got the pack foil version, so this is the borderless version. Pretty cool. And then we got Scheming Fence again, this time in the Showcase foil variant. All right. So definitely kind of a low mythic count so far. I'd like to get a couple more of the Triomes if we can, and then definitely get a couple more of the mythics. Nice to get an etched foil or two. I really haven't pulled too many. Oh, there's another one of those really good uncommons there. An offer you can't refuse. Any one mana counterspell is going to be pretty decent. And that one's a good one. Racer's Ring. We got Capricorn Charm in the foil, showcase foil. Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. There we go. There's another mythic in the pack foil. So pack foil is actually treating us fairly well this time around. Dodgy Jalopy. Again, not the vehicle we're looking for. Cut of the Prophets from the set. We got Incandescent Aria. Finishing up. Oh, there we go. There's another Jetmir. This time in the foil showcase. Very cool. We'll take it. So, asked for mythics, and we got some. Now, let's get a couple more of those Triomes. That is where it's at. Yeah, if the Ikoria collectors weren't so expensive, I definitely would get some. And I still might, because it would be kind of fun. If you haven't got a chance, definitely go check out some of the other content creators out there. Pack Opening Addict, in particular, does a fun job with... he'll combine like Ikoria and in this set to do Triome challenges, try to pull as many Triomes as he can, or do AFR and Baldur's Gate to do dragons and stuff like that. So he's definitely got some cool stuff there. Also a really big fan of Wildcat MTG. Definitely check him out if you get a chance. He does some great stuff. I think he's on the same release schedule I am. About two videos a week, Tuesday and Thursday. There we go. There's the vehicle we're looking for. Foil Unlicensed Hearse in the pack foil variant. So that's quite good. This is a very strong card. Saw some play almost immediately on the professional circuit in Standard, and then it's only gone up from there. So quite good. One of the top cards in the set. Another one of those great rares. Angelic Sleuth. Body Launderer in the Mythic Extended Art. That's cool. I don't think I've ever actually pulled him, so that's pretty neat. Maestro's Ascendancy. And last card. Hey, there we go. We asked for an etched foil, and we got one. So this is Gaida, Font of Hope, which is actually a card that I have not pulled, and I've been wanting to get for my Angel Tribal Commander deck. So this will be a neat variant to throw in there. That's really cool. So that is the etched foil version there. So awesome. This has turned out to be quite a nice little box. I'll put that up there. getting a little bit of everything that we're looking for. Again, going into the last couple packs here, if we could just get another Triome or two. Really wouldn't mind the borderless variant, but I'll settle for pack foil or showcase. They're just really good cards to have and hold on to. And then we got an island, followed by the tramway station. So yeah, if you get a chance, check those two out. I also like Bad Boy Gaming, Joey Moss, Obscure Ascendancy, that's a good one. The MTG box analysis channel is also really good. Get a really good taste of the kind of financial breakdown of the boxes there, so highly recommend that. Rafine Screaming Seer, here's another good mythic. We are just rocking the mythics now. We found the mythic vein, and Avon Heartstabber for the extended art foil, so that's cool. And then of course, Alpha Investments, Rudy, although he has not done a box opening in a bit. He's mostly been on a tear about the Magic 30 stuff. So as of the filming of this video, at least by the time you actually see this, he might have gone back to his more regular scheduled stuff. I'm sure he's going to go into it with the Brothers War at some point, and then Dominaria Remastered when it comes out. Masked Bandit, Crew Captains. This is the last box. Here's another one of our gilded foils there, so that's really cool. I'll take it. Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. So I ended up with 4 of those so far. Maestro's Ascendancy. Got Industrial Advancement. Workshop Warchief. There we go. All right. We asked for and received the Spires Headquarters Borderless. And finally, Agnes the Dragonlash for the showcase foil. All right. So, quick recap here. We actually ended up with a decent number of mythics. A couple pretty good ones there. Rafine's good, Jamir's good, Elspeth, and a couple of the All-Seeing Arbiters. I think we got three Triomes in this one. So one of each of the types that I was most interested in. I mean, I'll definitely take the pack foils, but I'll prioritize those. So yeah, if you did watch, again, I know this is not the most popular set, so I apologize for those that found it boring, but I appreciate you watching. Definitely be a couple more in this series here that will come out over the next few weeks or month or so. So if you like what you saw, please give me a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Got new content coming out every week, at least twice a week. And as always, throw some comments down there. Now that we're well over 6 months after the release of this set, what's your thoughts? I mean, just coming back to it, make it kind of cool. This was a really balanced box. We even got one of the etch foils there, so that's pretty neat. Got a little of everything in this one. We kind of got some good stuff there. Ledger Shredder, Unlicensed Hearse. So all in all, really good overall box. Definitely, I'm pretty confident we got pretty close to our money back, if not blew it out of the water there. So I will not complain about that. So until next time, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon.